Lo and behold, that Jiro Oda actually came by and show us some a little bit of teaser for the One Piece season 2. One Piece Love Action, actually. One Piece Love Action season 1 was actually probably the best anime live action anime adaptation, probably. And with the season 2, I'm actually kind of excited for the first time when it comes to like live action anime adaptation, which is weird because like most of the time live action don't really work well from the anime. But for this one, the One Piece, it did work out really well. Even though like the action sequences can be a little bit wonky, not the smoothest really. It wasn't really feeling it was feeling clanky. Okay, but like so, but it kind of works with the vibe. Works with the story and how like humorous it is. And I am pretty kind of excited to see how this Edgy era Oda actually going to work out with the season 2, because like season 1 he works really closely. So like, buddy, he is literally putting out 24/7 now. Of I have a sword on every worker for this shit, and it's gonna be premiering Netflix. So I'm very kind of excited to see where this one's gonna go. And then I think the story is going to actually stop like at Grand Blue, and of course, which includes Robin, to be actually present here. Robin, new set of characters, which we are probably gonna go meet up with Crocodile. Smoke, Captain Smoke, and then we got see like some returning characters, which is like from the similar cast from the season 1, to be pretty good in shape. We're pretty much normal, and I don't know where this show is going to lead up to and where it's going to end up with actually. Where I do feel like they are probably going to skip a lot of things here, a lot of arcs actually, to be more specific, compared to the anime. And for that, because of the reason why is that it doesn't make sense for them to actually spend such a long time of production for every art, because like every cast would probably age like in the next 10 years already, and it won't look the same even though like the characters stay like 19, you know. But I think like this is also another thing where like I think this is the best thing that we have for in the next couple in March, because I don't think there's anything else that's happening in March for me. I don't think I will see it much. But yeah, what do you guys think about like season 2 of One Piece teaser trailer? Do you guys are excited? I am pretty kind of excited to see how Chopper looks like. Apparently, that little fella is going to actually be hella CGI, and I don't mind that as well. Excuse me. And I am pretty kind of looking forward where this one is gonna go. And yeah, oh yeah, the CGI. I forgot to tell you, the rest of the CGI looks really good. And I do have to say, I think they are going to be a little bit more bigger budget. It does feel a little bit more budgety, but at some time it is like there's a scope they want to actually go for. It's a little bit bigger, but also budgety. Though the teaser did actually show off some action sequences here for the of which kind of looks a little bit clanky. Again, it looks very off-putting because some of the move from the anime doesn't really work with the live action. But that's kind of a similar case like with the first season. But we shall see how this one's gonna go, because like apparently they did actually try to go off a little bit more brutal, because like you can see some characters here that are getting actually killed, literally, compared to the show where they don't show off characters being killed, you know, or getting stabbed, or like, you know, getting shot in the face, you know, that kind of brutal. Because like season 1 did show off like a guy got cut off in half, which kind of surprises me. But season 2 did have the same tone, to which like they're going to be a little bit a little bit less tune, but there are a little bit of violence in there. But I am down to see where this one's gonna go. Now I know there's a little bit of good discussion going around. People are not very happy with some of this Pandora box that was open. That people thought it was actually being disrespectful for the source material, because apparently some of the characters pretty kind of like changed with the casting, because like the way they look is not the same from the anime. And oh wow, who is this imposter? Oh my god. But the funny thing is that like Eiichiro Oda himself who actually pick up this cast. And I'm not gonna say who it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know, it's technically a character who lives in the desert, who isn't supposed to be very normal white. and you should be tan because like you live in the desert. That's fine. But that's also one of the few things at the very least. There are a lot of things from the source material that is actually pretty kind of changed, but it's still respected down to the core. It's still one piece for the adaptation. But I'm down to see where this one's gonna go. Aichiro Oda did actually did good some of the good stuff for the live action, so I'll trust him for now, okay? And yeah, praying for this one, like for I think 31st of March. I think that's gonna be good. I hope you have a lovely day, have a lovely night. Sayonara, suckers. What do you guys think about a teaser? Let me know in the comment. Bye bye.